How's it going, guys? Jace. I'm a little sick, so my voice is gonna be pretty bad, but we're here with the Naramaya trailer, and we have to talk about one other thing later in the video, which is the Steam version of the game is coming soon. I believe it was the 13th, but we'll look at that in a second. Let's get through this trailer, huh? I've seen this trailer already, but so we don't have to like go watch the trailer and then go over it, so we can just get right into the meat and bones. So first things you show are auto combo, which is pretty standard stuff. This is 2C, I believe. Yeah, very good 2C. She pulls out a, I don't know if it's a spear or something. She pulls out a different weapon. But yeah, good angle, pretty good. It may not cover behind her, but it definitely covers pretty high up. So that's good. Command dash combos, kind of like Percival. She has some follow-ups. We can talk about them later. I have a tweet that shows up all the moves as well. Oh, that's a good look right there. Yeah, right there. That move is very good. It beats projectiles, so it's kind of it's not her stance per se. I thought most people, or at least I think most people thought that this would be her stance, that she would have just like, you know, swipes like Johnny or something. But it's just one move that she has. She doesn't point it up or down, it's just straight. She can hold it. So it's kind of like Zeta in a way. She has a counter as well, which is not great in this game because counters are they count as a hit, so you can easily spot dodge them if you have your reactions. But I believe she has a DP as well. That move is interesting. I'm not sure how that works, actually. I don't know, as a follow-up to her jump attack, or this is a special move? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so this right here. This is not a teleport. I know people think this is a teleport at first, but this is just her outro, pretty much. So she does not have a teleport in the game. It's just an animation. Shows off her supers. Pretty dope. So, character avatar, stuff like that. Pretty cool. She seems pretty straightforward, honestly. I thought she would have some crazier moves. She seems just like a mid-range monster, kind of like Cat in a way. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. We do have a list of her moves, though, so we can check at that. But first things first, we gotta talk about Steam version coming on March 13th. This is huge because I like playing games on PC, and because we have it on Steam, which means the net play is going to be already slightly better. Because on PS4, internet gets throttled. So I have 600 up, 600 down, which is insane internet. But PS4 can't handle that, so it gets throttled. So it's not as strong, which means on PC there's no throttle. So it's going to be pretty good already. But also, Parsec. Parsec is a thing. If you don't know what Parsec is, I'll look it up. I'll show you real quick. Parsec is a program that basically lets you host your computer for other people. So you create an account, or two people create an account, and then you can invite them to your PC as a host, which means you can use all the offline settings you want. So which means offline or online training mode. Use versus because it's a host, so you can do all the stuff you can do offline, but online pretty much. The internet's or the program's pretty stable, so I've been using it a lot, especially for Dragon Ball, stuff like that. So I'm very interested to use it again for Grand Blue Versus. So I'll be definitely hopping on this for my netplay instead of doing the normal netplay. But of course I'm going to still play on PS4 since, you know, PS4 delay is a little bit different than PC, so I just got to stay on top of that because most tournaments could be running on PS4 anyway. But yeah, Steam version coming soon. But let's look at the moves, right? If I can find it here. Here we are. So, first move, Genji stance. So she has a slash, right? Like I said before, slash goes straight forward. You press the medium attack, you can change the timing, similar to Zeta. Know with the Genji stance, which is an invincible move, which is her DP, I believe. This is a typo. It says the light and medium versus cannot be blocked in the air. I believe that's can be blocked in the air because it says the H version is air unblockable all the way up. So I'm pretty sure that's a typo because most DPs in the game they are air blockable as long as they're not they're heavy versions. So I believe that's a typo for them. There's a command dash, same thing, Genji stance. Medium and H versions can be crossed on the other side of the opponent, while emotions can cancel into the other stance, which is the Kagura stance, and also her supers. Alright, next one. This is with the other stance. So this is the Kagura stance. She has a rush attack, pretty much. We've seen it before in the trailer. I think I can find it real fast. Yeah, that move right there. So that's in the Kagura stance. H version, of course, probably gives you juggles, wall bounce, stuff like that. And next Kagura move. This is the counter, I believe, right? Naramaya enters the auto guard that can block anything that can be blocked standing. Yeah, so this is a counter, pretty much. You know, like I said before, counters are not great in this game because you can easily spot dodge them as long as you're not doing anything. I don't know, like a super or something, but like pretty much all the time you can spot dodge them. But it's good that she has that and a DP, so of course in this stance, the Kagura stance, she's gonna have to use that. Alright, last move. This is the flip move. So leaping slash, pretty much. Medium version goes farther than the light version, of course, can be blocked, it's not an overhead. If crouch blocking it is hard to punish. That's interesting. So I'm sure, I mean, this is hard to punish, so maybe it is punishable regardless, but maybe it turns into like -5 to -7, maybe. We'll see how that works. So this is the air version. This is what we saw earlier, what I wasn't sure about the fight right here. That move right there. So that's the air Sengetsu. There's no delay on the attack, can be canceled from the aerial normal. So yeah, she can do normal into it, which is pretty dope. A lot of characters don't have air special moves, so it's cool that they're giving some new characters that. And this is her unique action. This is the stance change. So she changed from Kaguya, or from Kaguya to Genji mode. But it can be used during attack, so if she hits you, if she's doing a combo, she could change into the other stance. I believe instantly, I guess. So that means there's stance combos. But I guess in neutral, you're gonna have to change it. There's probably some recovery on that. So pretty good. So her supers. This was pretty interesting, but I don't know how useful this will be. So for her Skybound art, she can cancel it. If she holds down the button, she doesn't go through the whole animation, and you can do your own combo. But I don't know when it's ever going to be useful because Skybound arts do a lot of damage anyway, and it's not like in the beginning of a combo you're going to want to cancel it because, like I said, there's a lot of damage. So I don't know when you would use that, but maybe some people figure out there's a use to hold the button down to cancel the animation. And there's super Skybound art. Has invincibility frames. I'm pretty sure all the super Skybound arts have invincibility frames, but it depends how long. Because Grand does too, but Grand doesn't go anywhere. It's very short amount of time. Pretty standard though. Deals more damage if you're close up. Obviously, you're gonna get animation. So I believe that's the giant slashes, if I'm correct. So I believe it's this move right here. This is probably her SSBA. But yeah, that's it. She's not Johnny, but she seems cool. Pretty straightforward. Like I said before, mid-range monster. And she comes out March 3rd with Beelzebub or Chaosbringer. I'm more interested in Chaosbringer because he might have some really good matchups that would help out Grand. Since obviously I mean Grand, so yeah, not too much longer of a wait. And also a Steam version, so I'll definitely be copying that. I'll be playing on both the PC and the PS4 version. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go lay down because I don't feel well. So I will see you guys next time. Take care.